All right, we back.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. On 3rd and 2. Malone able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
19 Tiger.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going up top. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Deontay Johnson, 50 yards. And the Steelers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that...
First of all, you the one that put him back.
Crosby for the point after.
You mean...
He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And in the end, it was Deontay Johnson's touchdown catch to cap the drive. McCall Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for this game. Just going to get back to show you against the and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On second down, Gabbard again. And it's Steelers too much here. He's going down. Cameron Hayward in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Gabbard. Cameron Hayward drops him again for the second straight play, and it brings up 4th down.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there.
It's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. On the return is Peterson. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Take a look at Deontay Johnson as this offense runs back out.
Ready, ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Throwing to start the drive. Malone. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I got you when I'm not on the field.
Operating from the gun. Malone. And returning right back to Boykin. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Second down and a little more than a yard here. On the give, it's Warren. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for second half blowout material. Flushed out right. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. It's their quarterback. 26 yards. And the Steelers are able to stretch out their lead. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that mess.
Extra point
Try now for Crosby.
Hey, shoot!
And
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive, 4 plays. And the last play, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. And out come the Chiefs now. We haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over. Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic, looking to get home or to their final destination? Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here. Yeah, you're right about that. We've been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in our league, we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it. Watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Gabbert to throw it. Got an open man. It's now Ben Scantling. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the second down at 6. Gabbert now from the 50.
And the Steelers pressure too much here. He's going to go down. TJ Watt bringing the pressure yet again.
That's his third sack here tonight. So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there. And the offensive film section tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is. Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down.
And he's going to go down again. TJ, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the second down.
It's been a tough one to give off for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you? They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. And that hits at the 6 and carries in the end zone for a touchback. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of...
Here we go. Start.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Looking to throw on second down. Malone gonna let one fly for Robinson. Robinson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 20.
Oh, please.
The Steelers
Send out the punter now. He'll come on to kick this one away. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. A big boot that time. 57 yards, the official distance.
And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Gabbard on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
And you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, it's Pacheco. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Gabbard. To the sideline and incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. That's complete to Tony. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. There is Deontay Johnson as this Steeler offense gets set for this next series. Good day for him so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the 3rd quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down, even though he's still in the pocket. He had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
A handoff for Warren. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. 81 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead. It's the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away. He's running with purpose now, and that's a heck of a run.
Pickett sets up play action. Man open is Robinson. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Allen Robinson, 46 yards. yards. And the Steelers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Kansas City Chiefs, first down.
A first down throw for Gabbert. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Gabbert. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
But plain and simple, that's the second time today that he's dropped a pass.
And that one, I think, maybe even a little easier than the earlier one that he dropped. Surprising.
Was this game announced as a night game prior to, and maybe his rhythm is just off? He's got thrown off. He's got to wake up, enjoy the sunshine, and go play.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Gabbert. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. T.J. Watt in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now left side on the swing pass. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Gabbert. And that will be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
This ball deep for Tony. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
4th down, and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise, but how about the coverage? They're able to bat it down.
And the Steelers set to take the field. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll run it. Warren. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. And even 100 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this AFC title game. Here's Warren. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Pickett. Oh, they would have gotten a conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down. We're up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about running.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, it's a cold night. And whether you're a quarterback that wins the glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on it. And that may have been what happened there.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Gabbert now. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Gabbert. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Desperation time. Gabbert on 4th. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down.
Defense.
A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. To the air again, Gabbert. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Partner, my vocabulary isn't that great, but to me, there's only one word that fits this front 7 today, and that's dominant. 4 and 5 sacks is already rare in one game. Getting to more than 6 in one contest while winning by this many points, an absolutely astounding effort by every player involved.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Out of the gun, Gabbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Gabbert sacked. Alex Highsmith in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
Well, we all know this quarterback had to spend plenty of time studying prior to the game, but he has to be tired of seeing these guys, especially him. 3rd time now he's brought this quarterback down. Whole defense has had a great game, but 3 sacks, not hard to find who one of the leaders of that effort was.
Now Gabbard on 4th down. This ball deep for Tony. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
The Steelers ready to take over on offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their 38. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
At the 43-yard line.
Now a run with Warren. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and the big yardage all night long.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. Out route, and he connects with Freiermuth. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running left, it's Warren. And he'll get it inside the 35.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
On the run, it's Warren. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw, Pickett. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And now here comes Kansas City. This AFC title bout is no doubt not gone according to plan, and these fans, they seem stunned as we move towards the final stages of this ball game. Gabbard, this one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Steelers' 44-yard line.
Here's Gabbard now. And that'll be caught by Tony.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard
Again,
line.
it's Gabbard. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. T.J. Watt in there for the 7th time in this game alone, and that ties him with a late Derek Thomas for the most sacks ever in a single game. Gabbert from the gun on third down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Butker's kick here is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They are getting closer and closer to lifting that Lamar Hunt trophy. Not home just yet, but trying to polish things off here as they start 1st and 10. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay.
Delay of game. Offense.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still second down.
On second down now. It's Warren, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a 3rd and about 9 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
The Steelers are AFC champs once again, as we say thanks for watching and good night. And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I should have served the other one, but he right back for another one. Quarter on a quarter, how you double up right off the bus. Soon as he touchdown, run the money up. One-on-one. Water, a little vinegar mix, it's tough enough to take another. Still plenty room, you get money with my run, been nothing but a stun. I done upped a bunch of them. This what got them ducking me. They don't come out the house like a punishment. The ones they jumping me. 4, 5 years and they work is numbing me. Too forever the she won't rushing me. Ask anybody what's up with me. Rolling butt off. Been up a week, why could never out hustle me? They was older, broker than the younger me. Back then they couldn't with me. I ain't never punched no card or made no money off no. They focus, you on live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you that paper, now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it take for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel. I never feel. G-ski established. Better bow her head when I walk past her. Where your manners? As a kid, stayed with my granny. Daddy went to jail for. Lost my only chance being happy. Damn, what happened? Outcome match my actions. Talk, then I back it. Great example. I'm the standard. Come to preaching what you practice. Actually, I can't fathom or rationalize and move past it. He determined this from his section. Island daily, well respected, well connected. Look there, tell me God gon' let us into heaven with this. They focus, you on live. The net and what you post on it don't mean to a real. All it take for you don't get your way and now you feel different. All it take for you that paper, now you feel different. All it take don't talk you for a day and now you feel different. All it take for you to catch a case and now you feel different. I swear I don't feel. Make me feel different. I swear I don't feel. I never feel different.
Are they fucking serious, bro? What? That's wild. Yeah, Joey. Yes.
USB.
Fifth.
Which speed on my phone?
Fifth.
really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on this. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood, peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap, going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend, I am the truth, I am the God, I am the Zen. There is no way around it, my just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you the then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy, Drakes, and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie, and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. You and your opinion, you can stick that up your. I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cowboys and the Steelers coming up next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers, the AFC champion, taking on the NFC champions, the Dallas Cowboys. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And CD, these Steelers, one of the most successful franchises of the Super Bowl era. They're searching for their 7th title.
And their last one, Super Bowl 43 over the Cardinals in dramatic fashion. And you know they'd like to win this one to honor the great Franco Harris, who we lost back in 2022.
Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, the wait is over. This has been, of course, one of the preeminent franchises in American sports history. They've had a bumpy ride along the way, but they're back in the Super Bowl for the first time since Super Bowl 30. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Looking to throw. Malone. And this one's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On second down, it's Warren. And his defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. To throw on third down. Malone. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now on fourth down, Presley Harvin on to punt for the Steelers. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. Fielded at the 20. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State. Third down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Alex Highsmith making a nice play and getting the sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it will be first and 10 as they take over.
Get it. 70 Lions.
Throwing on first down. Malone. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. To throw again. Malone. That's caught. Allen Robinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards for number 11.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Following the interception, here's Prescott, able to hit his target Lamb. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Second down and 6 now. To throw is Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And Pollard going to pick up a... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out to the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Off the play fake. Malone. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. There he goes left side. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 44 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Warren. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Malone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Miles Boykin, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. So on this drive, the rookie leads him. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Not surveillance up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 2nd down and 8. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And going deep downfield for Boykin.
So,
For a Steelers touchdown. Miles Boykin, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner. With every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Now their last two drives both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap, allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here they're trying to make it 3 in a row.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Looking left side, he's got him in. That's Warren. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Rifles one, that's gonna be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. He's on his way. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Warren, and he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
To throw on second down, Malone.
Oh, no.
His throw incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
One first down.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw on second down. Malone, and his throw is going to be incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, Malone. Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
What the? Could have turned around and caught that.
Give them credit, they took their shot. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive, Malone. And his throw is incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
Why can't I switch?
Gonna be incomplete.
How do you switch?
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Malone. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Fuck.
All right, after the touchdown, this offense back out there to see what they can do. They'll have a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Malone escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. On 1st down, Malone. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't make. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. Folks, welcome back to the biggest stage in sports, the Super Bowl, and now we get down to the good stuff, the 4th and final quarter. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. And now an audible here into something else. On 1st and 10, Malone. Flush to his right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Back to throw. Malone. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Throwing on 1st down. Malone. And going deep downfield for Boykin. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And now off to the races down the right side. And the Cowboys are going to take over the Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Off play action. Malone flushed out right. A short one there to Firemuth. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. From the gun on 3rd down. Malone.